Hey guys, Jords here from the FIFA Nation, and today's video, I'm just going to start it off by apologising pretty much for the inactivity on the channel. As you all know, Modern Warfare 3 has recently come out, so me and Greg have just been playing that a lot, trying to get used to the game. And now Greg's computer, he's been having some problems with his laptop, so I think that should be fixed about next week. But getting back onto today's video now, it's going to be a squad builder. Now today's video is going to be a Russian League team, and if you watch a few videos back, I think it was my second squad builder, I actually did a Russian League team then. But now that obviously the game's been out for a few months, I've just kind of got more used to the players in the game and better knowledge of them. So I'll show you today's team. Now, the best thing about this team today is not only is it a beast team, it cost me less than 13k. So I'll probably put the title of this video as like 15k Dream Team. But if you haven't got much coins and you're just looking for a cheap team, this is probably the best gold team you can get for under 15k. At the end of the video as well, I'll show you some alternatives to some positions in case you don't like the ones I put down. But getting into the team now, in goals we've got Akinfeev. He's a Russian goalkeeper. He's got 88 diving, 80 handling, 82 kicking, 89 reflexes, and 78 positioning. Now, just looking at them stats, you can see that that's probably better than every keeper in the Barclays Premiership. And then we look at his price, and he cost me less than a K. So I don't know why he's so cheap. To be fair, it's probably because of the league he's in, but he should be worth at least 10k with them stats. So I would highly recommend buying him for your team if you're going to get a Russian League team. Then in right back we've got this guy. He's pretty much the best gold right back you can get from this league. 85 pace. You know, he's nothing else too special about him. Cost me 1,500. He's just a fast player, you know, to catch most of them wings coming down the sides. You can catch most of them anyway, so yeah, I recommend buying him. My two centre backs going to be Bruno Alves and Cesar Navas. Now, as you can see straight away, you know, obviously Bruno Alves isn't very fast, but then look at his defending and heading. I mean, 89 heading. He's 6'2", and he only cost me 850 coins. Now that's pretty much a bargain. 89 heading, and when you're in the game with him as well, you can just see how big he is. Like straight away, he's overtowering like everyone. Just looks like one of them big players. And again, 89 heading for someone that costs less than a K. I mean, this league is just amazing for players like that. And going over to my other centre back then. Now this guy was pretty much just a space filler. I mean, there wasn't many other good centre backs in this league. 67 pace, 77 defending, 74 heading. You know, it's not very impressive, but he is 6'4", and again he only costs 850 coins. So I'll show you an alternative to him pretty much at the end anyway, who you could get instead of him. Then in left back we've got Ansaldi, I think. 88 pace, same as a right back, you know, pretty much just someone fast to catch the wingers. You'll catch pretty much anyone running down there, especially even if they're faster when they got the ball. Obviously it gives him an advantage, so I think he's probably the best left back in the league to buy, so I don't think there's anybody that's better than him. Then left mid we've got Gonzalez, 91 pace, 80 shooting. He's a 4-star skiller. He's got amazing long shots. I think he's got about 84 long shots, maybe 90 power. So if you can get him in the right position, then brilliant chance of scoring long shots. So he's just my opinion for left mid. I mean, there's a few left mids in the league, but for me, he was the best. And my two centre attacks are Dani and Carlos Eduardo. Now, these two are pretty similar. Both have decent pace, you know, 83, 86. Both 5-star skillers, which is the best thing because I am a skiller myself. And they both have pretty good long shots if you get them into the right space. So highly recommend buying these two. Sorry, Gonzalez cost me 900. Dani cost me 1,200, and Carlos Eduardo cost me 1,000. Then centre mid we've got Roberto Carlos. Now almost everybody knows who he is. You know, he's got a beast long shot. He's just a good playmaker, pretty much. You know, good passing. I think his free kick accuracy is amazing. He's got about 91 power with 88 free kick accuracy and curve. So definitely, if you are a long shot taker as well, then it's just amazing to play with, pretty much. Then right mid we've got McGeady. Now he's got 89 pace, 87 dribbling, so obviously he's a fast player and he's got 5-star skills. So I'm a bit of a 5-star skill player. You know, I always build my team pretty much around 5-star skills. I just find them more fun to play with. And he cost me 1,300. And sorry, Roberto Carlos cost me 1k. I mean, that is amazing because I'm sure he's worth about 4k in like most positions. Well, centre mid anyway. And then up front then finisher we've got Doumbia. Now there's a lot of strikers in this league that are really good, but for me Doumbia stands out. I mean obviously there's Eto'o, but I wasn't, you know, this was a cheap team, so I didn't want to spend like 50k on buying Eto'o when Doumbia's stats. I mean he's got 94 pace, 85 dribbling, he's got about 85 jumping as well, so what I've noticed with him a lot is he seems to out-head the big defenders, which I was pretty shocked with. And the best thing, he has 90 finishing. I mean, and he only cost me what 1,600 coins, and he has 90 finishing. So as you can see, this team is just amazing team to buy. Highly recommend buying it if you don't have much coins. Even if you do have much coins, then you could just buy it as like an alternative team to play with every now and again. You know, it's got 5-star skillers, it's got fast players. It's just a really fun team to play with. And now for them alternative players I was talking about. Um, here we got Wagner Love. Oh, Wagner Love. He'll cost you between 1 to 2k. He's got 89 pace, as you can see. He's from the same league, same club, sorry, as Doumbia as well. So you could play a 4-4-2 formation with them, put them together. But yeah, he's a 4-star skiller as well. Sorry, I forgot to mention Doumbia is a 4-star skiller. So him and Wagner Love could work well together, or you could just swap them around. Again, we have Wellington. He's also Brazilian, also from Russian League. 92 pace, another 4-star skiller with pretty good shot, as you can see. So he's obviously good at scoring. 82 headering, so that's a pretty good stat for a striker. Then we got left mid. Now you could play him instead of Gonzalez. The only difference between them both really is they're both 4-star skill, both 91 pace. But Torsic is better at dribbling. But Gonzalez, you know, he's a 4-star skill as well, so he's obviously good at dribbling. But Gonzalez does have the long shot, which Torsic doesn't. Then centre mid Honda. No, he's decently paced. He's got an amazing shot. I just didn't want to buy him because he's not a 5-star skiller, and I prefer to have 5 stars in the centre. But he's also known for his free kicks. He has amazing free kick accuracy, so you could get him. The left mid then, Busaufa. This guy pretty much just a 5-star skiller. I mean, not the fastest, not the best at much, but you know he's got the 5-star skills. If you are like doing your skills. Then obviously Eto'o, you all know, 93 pace, 85 dribble, 83 shot, amazing player, but he does cost a lot, as you can see. So if you have the coins, obviously you can buy him, but it's totally up to you. An alternative right back then, he is a silver, but he is 91 pace and he has about 90 jumping as well. So you know he beast player for a silver, especially, but he does cost quite a bit. And then the centre back he could get instead of the one I have at the moment, who is Ferreira. Now Ferreira is a beast. I used to have him on my silver Brazilian team. He has 81 pace, but his in-game stats are actually 84 speed. And he's also pretty big. I mean, he's 6'3", pretty strong guy. So yeah, he would just be my alternative to buying the Spanish centre back I have at the moment. And guys, thanks for watching, and until next time, bye.